reason why your bestie left the party early. Go crazy, Kelvin, Amara!
The minute you walked in the joint,
I could tell I was a man of distinction, a real big spender, good looking, so refined. Say, wouldn't I like to know what's going on in my mind? By night, I'm a fledgling comedian. By day, a motivational speaker. Had a gig last April in Tanzania in Africa at a leper colony. Things didn't really go to plan. Started off by saying, look, guys, you've got nothing to lose. On the one hand, their jaws dropped to the floor. They were in awe. They showed me to the door, and without so much as a round of applause, got off the plane, bumped into an old schoolmate. He said, hey Cal, what you been doing lately? I go, matter of fact mate, signed up for a comedy course. He goes, really? You're joking? It's working already. Okay. Oh, a few laughs, that's good. That's encouraging. Excellent. Glad to be here. Now, an acquaintance of mine, Professor of English at Melbourne University, turned 50 last year, had the bowel cancer screen. Turns out he had it. Surgeon had to remove 50% of his bowel. Did a pretty half-assed job though. And now the English professor keeps on banging on about his bloody semicolon. Got another loser, fucking mate. He's an ex-boxer. Got a brain like a frozen orange. He finds it really hard to concentrate. Oh, yeah. Got another mate, he's a house painter. Saw him in his ute the other day. I said, mate, your job really drives me up the wall. Just been diagnosed with osteoarthritis in my neck. The GP gave me some instructions on how to deal with this thing. Exercises, up, down, left, right. But I tried that for a few months. Nothing much was happening. He offered me no alternatives. Of course, the alternatives to dealing with pains in the neck is to punch the bastards really hard in the face. I like playing piano. I thought I'd designed my mouth to look the same. Now, I once had a car shaped like a banana. It drove me round the bend many, many times. And it was in that self-same car that I took a very wrong turn and ended up in Melton South. Ooh. It was there that an unruly gang of good-for-nothing taxidermists tried to stitch me up. So I told them to get stuffed. You may have noticed a reference to Melton South in that previous joke. Now I'm from Broadmeadows. Life's pretty tough. Anyone from Broadmeadows? Oh, thank God. Or, for that matter, anyone from Melton South? Sorry if you are. Oh, thank God for that. Okay, now I can relax. All right. Let's get this party started. Now, I'm basing my opinion of Melton South upon a YouTube video I saw about 4 years ago. Rather disturbing. I'm still trying to process what I saw. When my eyes first focused on that YouTube vid, I was shocked. 3 things immediately launched into my primal brain survival tools. There were 3 things. Number 1, never go to Melton South alone. Number 2, never go to Melton South at night. And number 3, never go to Melton South. Okay, how about some dick jokes? Yeah! All right. Now, when I was a little tacker, every now and then, I see the old man draining the main vein over the porcelain. Well, as you do, you know, little kid observing things. And I thought to myself, that's a monster. Even as a little grommet, I could appreciate size and proportion when I saw it. Jeez, I've got some growing up to do. When I was 17, 18, kind of came to the realisation that, unfortunately, some things are not hereditary. Ladies. Okay, now tell me, what is the best kind of penis? Happiness. That's right, folks. Now, I'm about to close the show. I've been wonderful. You've been an audience. And when I finish, I'm going to go back to the green room and start me a line of joke. Nah, I'm only coking.